at this time of day, but I am happy to be here. I have a ton of pretties to share with you, but I also realized that I didn't fully clean up my desk after my live yesterday because my friend had come to visit me and she brought dinner, so we had to just pretty much drop everything and eat because let's just say my live went longer than I had planned yesterday, as it always does. Ooh, whatever that is, will you? I don't know why. My computer is going off. Hold on. I might need to be right back. I'll figure it out. That was funny. My computer was broadcasting me live on my computer. It was weird. Anyway. So I'm just going to tidy up a teensy bit and then we'll be good to go. While I was going long on my live, she was very sweet and offered to take a look at all of my new catalog items that I shared yesterday. So that was really kind of her. I appreciate that. It's the thoughtfulness. So if you joined me live yesterday, you probably saw all of those goodies. If not, check out the replay. Because we made some fun projects, some super duper easy stuff, and then some a little bit more complicated stuff. Okay, I'm almost set up, my goodness. I did such a good job of cleaning off my desk and getting rid of all, does your, like if you have a dedicated spot, does your desk get cluttered with like bits and pieces and parts of projects that maybe you stamped and die cut and didn't use, or layers of cardstock you cut but didn't end up using, or things like that? Because mine always is completely full of just random stuff like that. So it's kind of weird. Also, if you're watching, I'd be so grateful for the thumbs up on YouTube. That really helps so much. And of course, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate that. That also helps me with the YouTube. We want to make sure that more people have access to my awesome videos, and you can help me with that. I hope that doesn't sound so too corny. Okay, I'm literally cleaning my stamps from yesterday because they're still sitting here, and I know some of you could not handle that. So that's funny. Oh, I think that was Diana. The comments kept scrolling. Diana said she loves my scarf. Thank you. This is one I finished about a year ago. I think I've worn it a couple times. I really like it. It's very pretty. I actually have finished probably 6 or 8 scarves that I haven't actually like shown you the completed projects yet because I need to block them. And that's where you like set it out, stretch it out to the appropriate measurements that it's supposed to be on a table, and you wet it down, and then you let it dry, and then it will stay in that shape. And like if there's, I don't think this has any holes. If there's like little lacy holes or things, then those like open up and they show up. And I have, like I said, 6 or 8, maybe even more, completed shawls that I have not blocked yet. So I haven't worn them yet, which is totally stupid, except this one shawl. I was super cold and I did wear that. And then like if there's the strings are hanging out sometimes, so you have to trim all those. Anyway, I haven't done that, like I said, for several, and I really need to because it's kind of embarrassing. So anyway, all right, friends, I think I have a clean enough space. Hey, Becky, could you do me one favor and grab me a tote so I have something to put all these in once I start showing them? Okay, now I'm 99% sure this is accurate. So if you're like, wait a minute, I don't think that set is retired, you let me know. I spent several hours over the weekend putting this together and sorting all the projects and making sure they were all correct. There's one set that I'm not sure about, and that's Lovely You. I don't think that's getting retired. Does anybody know that? Can someone confirm that? Because I pulled samples for it, but I see it's still on my shelf, and I had pulled all my sets off my shelf, and I just want to be sure because that would probably be one I would want to continue using. Oh, awesome. Let's throw it on this side.
There's 2 of them just in case.
Okay, one will be good. This is pretty big. Can anyone confirm that? Lovely You, Lovely You. It's not retiring. Thank you. I didn't think so, but I don't know why I pulled the sets. So anyway, Lovely You is not retiring. So if we get to those cards, say, Dina, stop. And then this is funny. I was going through projects on my desk that I haven't blogged yet, but should have. And so I found some more cards. So we'll try and remember to add those in as we go. This is not in any specific order, so I apologize for that. Like, if I was really good, it would be in the order of the catalog, but I'm not that good, so sorry. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to show the projects. Now, if you're watching the replay and you're like, oh, that's such a pretty card, I will never in a million years be able to put this on my blog because literally hundreds of cards will be shown. But what you can do is you can, especially if you're watching on your phone, you can pause the video, screenshot it, and then watch, use that as an idea. It's just a suggestion to you for those of you who would like a picture of the cards I'm making. Of course, the other thing is, would you share this video to Facebook? I will give a bonus stamp set to people who share this video on Facebook during my Monday drawings next week as a thank you for sharing this video, because I really appreciate that. And then again, don't forget the thumbs up because that is so great. Now, of course, some of the things I'm showing are already sold out items in the United States. I don't know about the rest of the world. But if you would like to purchase any items that you see or that you need, that really helps me, because this is a free video for you and I make money when you purchase from my online store. There's a link in the description of this video to my store, and I would really appreciate it. Okay. So, and if somebody is not sure how to share it, I believe there should be a share button on the YouTube here that from where you're watching, where you can share it to YouTube. So that's how you do that. Okay, I'm going to flip my camera and we will be off. Again, nothing is in like a specific order. Ooh, sorry, I got to wiggle for a minute. There we go. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, so now just because this is alphabetical, A Wish for Everything is the first set I have. There are dies that are retiring, as well as the sentiments in this set. So here they are in use. But here are 2 projects. The dies for this snowflake have been retired already, but I use the stamps and dies on these 2 cards. Super pretty. Okay, next up. Oh, this is a set I really enjoyed. Whenever you see a ton of samples, that typically means this is one of my more favorite sets. So let me show you. This is from the set Snowflake Wishes, I think. And you can see I use the stamps and dies on this slimline card. And this is a really great set. We've had lots of snowflakes come and go. So I don't know that this is like definitely one of the best sets ever, but I really did like this set a lot. I had a class on it. And if you're interested in any of the classes that I'll be mentioning, you can definitely drop me a message. There's some of them I have available in pre-cut cardstock. Others I have available in, I Actually, I don't think this is from that set. I think this was from a different set, but it's a cute card, so we'll share it. Just message me and we can get you the PDF if you're interested. I do have a PDF store with all my old classes in it too. So much fun. So many pretty cards. And fun layouts as well. I love this. So, okay, there's that one. And you never know, there could be more that show up at some point. Probably not, though. Not for that one anyway. I don't know. This is not for a stamp set, but for a set of dies. And these are the Playful Alphabet dies, which do include numbers. So we've got some fun cards here. This is a card I received in the mail from Bingo, from Melissa. I think that's funny. What do I do with all my cards? I send them. Actually, I don't know if this is actually this set of dies, but this is a good card from a long time ago that I made and I actually really like. But it would work for this set. I send, I don't know, Becky, how many cards do you think we send a month?
150?
150, easy, maybe more. Between my Sending Sunshine and Rainbows group, my customer thank you cards, my team cards, thank you cards with classes, birthday rack list, team birthdays. I send a lot of cards every month. So I use them. In fact, we're excited to use these cards that I'm about to show you. So this is these words here that I die cut and then used. So yeah, I use a lot of cards. I love that card. This is another one I really liked. Isn't that fun? This is a card one of my team members made that I love. This actually features two. It's this plus the it's like sweet ice cream stamp set or sweet treats. I can't remember what the stamp set name is, but isn't that a pretty card? Oh, I love this. Here's another one, actually same team member who made this card. I think that's so cute too. And this is a set that is also retiring and I can't think of the name off the top of my head right now. And then here's a cute card I got from someone who came to my retreat. So this is kind of a fun fold. Thank you card. And then fabulous. So I really like that. I also have a whole class on the alphabet dies. So a good set. Okay, next up. We have, I think this is called Floral Blossoms, maybe. Let me see. Let me see if I have my catalog. Okay, can I bug you for one more thing? Mm-hmm. Get my annual catalog. It's somewhere on my desk. Okay. Blossoms, floral blossoms, and something about blossoms. Floral and blossoms is in the name. Okay, here we go. So these are pretty cards. I love this one. It's so pretty. This is with the ornate frames dies. Oh, it goes like this. Or maybe it goes like this. I don't know. Oops, that's not... I don't think that's this set. I think this is the peach set. That's funny. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, pretty. You can't find it? Oh.
Okay, I have one.
Okay. This is pretty. Oops, upside down. Yellow. Oh, love that. Another pretty. This is vanilla cardstock versus, the white. And that is so pretty. And here we go. So beautiful. Okay, next up, I only have a couple samples. I didn't make too many cards with this, but man, I love this one. This is the Queen Anne's Lace stamp set. Oh, so pretty. And there we go. Someone said cherry blossoms. I think that's what those are, but that's not the name of the set, I don't believe. So, yeah. Okay. Here's another set. I can't think of the name, but I really like that card. It's so cute. I got this in a swap. Is there anything on the inside? No. And I know people always ask, did you make all those cards? And the answer is most of them, but not all of them. I do swaps with other demonstrators and my team every month. This is, I think, called Back on Your Feet, and it's really cute. It's not that big a deal if you can't find it. It's a little weird, like, what did I do with it? But we'll live. The show must go on. This is with Forever Blossoms. Thank you, Jamie. This is the Happiest of Birthdays stamp set, which is actually for sure one of my favorites. And I was looking for samples. I don't have a ton of them just because they're probably with other stamp sets, you know, because it's a sentiment set. So they're probably with the other types of cards, if that makes sense, you know, with like this has birthday balloons on it. But anyway, it's a really great set. I very much like it a lot. So here's a couple cards. Remember I made this card? I think I did this on a live. This is, these are blends, which is kind of fun. Okay, next up is my strawberry cards. Now I got rid of a lot of my strawberry samples when this designer series paper was retired. So I probably had a stack this thick. Love this set. It's very pretty. We do have a cherry coming, which is probably why this is being retired. But this has been an incredibly popular set. And I'm pretty sure this is also a set that is on discount. And then there's, of course, a punch that coordinates with it. I also have a class on this. So this is a really great bundle that I do very much enjoy. It's so springy and fun. And look at these cute cards. And this was kind of a fun fold. So I got this in a swap from Andrea. There we go. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this is a card from Jill. Aw. So great projects. All right, next up, this was Sending Hugs, and I don't know why I only have one sample of this because I made other cards with it. I just can't find them. Sometimes I get a little aggressive and I mail them, so I'm not sure where more of my samples of this are, but I did use that set a bit. Okay, this is one of my sets that I love the most. The stamp set is sold out. I do have a couple sets here, just saying. The dies are available and they are amazing. One of my very, very, very must-have favorites. And you'll see why when you see all my samples, and these aren't even all of them. Okay, so here we go. So it's the In Bloom stamp set with this awesome sentiment, and then the Pierced Blooms dies. And honestly, you could use the sets separate or together. They're amazing. I really, 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 really love it. Here's another super cute card. Oh, I love this set so much. I'm very sad it's being retired. This was a card I got from someone in the mail. It's one of those stand-up cards. But look at, I love the gold embossing on the edge. It's so pretty. Here's a couple versions of a card I made. So fun. This was a card I made a long time ago, and then I dropped ink on it or something, which made me really sad because it's such a pretty card. But I love, love, love this. Here's another fun card I got from someone. Oh, this is from Teresa, who's on my team. Isn't that pretty? Love the yellows with black. Here's another fun card with some designer series paper as the card base, which is kind of fun. Oh, this is one of the best cards I made a while back. Do you remember these gold hoops, I think is what they were called? Oh, so pretty. Here's another fun card in my signature color. And then this card actually I made first, and this was the inside, which then I had to make a card with this on the front because it was so cute. So, oh, love that one. Oh, here's another one I really love. So happy and fun. Can you tell I like this? Here's one Becky made me for my birthday. So cute. Oh, she used my stamp set. She knows me so well. Here's another really cute card with this. Different colors. Oh, and yet another fun card with this. Ah! How fun is this? I just can't tell you enough how much I love this. Don't worry, we're not done. I still have a few more cards because it's a goodie. This one I think I showed when I was going through the catalog. This is a card I absolutely love. This has been on my shelf. In fact, I'm going to set that over there because I'm going to put it back on the shelf. Here's a cute card I got in a swap. Here's a card with the sentiment from that stamp set, different paper, but the sentiments were really wonderful in that set. Here's another cute card. Again, I love the sentiments. So there you go. If you don't have those pierced blooms dies, you need them. Just saying. You must have them. Order them now. Don't wait. Okay. Welcoming Window is a set I recommend and really do enjoy. I was going to do a class on this way back, but the dies were out of stock, and so I couldn't, and I was kind of bummed that I never got it back to it, but I really like this set as well. It's kind of different and unique, which is one of the reasons I like it. There's really nice sentiments in here. Sending sunshine for a beautiful birthday. That's a great sentiment. So this is a really wonderful bundle. I do have this on my recommend list. It's just a pretty set to work with, and I love the design of it. And it's just a little something different. This is a set called, I believe, Always in My Heart. That was a very nice set. And I had some more cards of this too somewhere, and I'm not sure what happened to them. But I really like this set a lot. This was a card that my friend Barbara sent for my anniversary, which was really sweet. And then here are some of the stamped images that come in that set. And there it is again. So that's a good one. Okay, next up, well, we'll just take the big stack of cards from Lovely You out of here since that one's not being retired. That's funny. Ooh, this is another really good one. I believe the stamp set is sold out. I don't have definitive confirmation of that, but one of my favorites. The dies are definitely worth it if you don't have them, because the dies will work by themselves really nicely. This is a card I made in Alive a long time ago. So cute, but this is layered leaves, I believe. And then the stitched leaves dies. This was a card I received from someone, and then I created a card based on it during Alive once. This is probably one of my favorite cards I've ever made with it. It's a slimline card. So pretty. And then we added, the detail is from a set called In Good Taste, I believe. And it is also on the discontinued list. I'll show you more samples of it later, but here we used it. Oh, here's just a really simple, pretty card. Oh, I love this one. Okay, here is, hi, Judith. How are you? You're so sweet. Every time you leave a comment on one of my videos, I feel like a superstar. Thank you. I really loved this card too, and I love that stitching. So pretty. I like the stitching leaves on both sides, the inside and the outside of the card, or the leaf. Isn't that pretty? Oh, here's one of those gold hoops again. Do you remember this? I think this card was made by my friend Kayleen. Yep. Here's a card that one of my downline made me, and when she sent it, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's a shaker card. Look at how cool that is. Such wonderful things in here, and I thought this was really fun. I just love the shaker part of it. Very cool. And here's another really just a simple card, but very nice. Whoops. This card uses the stamps, but the dies are from the very first one I showed you, the A Wish for You stamp set. And that was from, oh, Terry. She sends the best cards. Thank you, Terry. I was actually looking, do you remember that kid in the pumpkin? It was a host set. If you're watching, I really love that card. I just came across that card as well. Here's kind of a fun fold card. Here's another really pretty card that I believe one of my customers or team members sent. Team member. So cute. I love this. She said, whoops, what the heck happened here? I should have used my spoon first. I think her stamp might have had ink on it. But that made me giggle that she put that on there. Francie's on my team. She's pretty awesome. Here's another card. Oh, I really liked this card too. Isn't that pretty? We had this designer series paper back a few years ago that I really loved with this. And here's another pretty card. My pretty gold bow got all mangled, but it's still a nice card. This was where I got I made these two cards kind of together. This is, you get it. And then this is a card that one of my team members made for a swap. This is with our current host paper, which I love so much. I used that during my live yesterday. So all really nice cards. And you can see there's a big fat stack. And I'm pretty sure I have an online class for this one as well. Actually, I know I do. Okay. Next up, we're almost out of the first bin of cards. There's 3 bins. Okay, this is a set I just love so much. It's the Snowman set and Coordinating Punch. I believe they're both discounted by the stamp set and the dies. I'm not sure though. Or the punch, sorry, the punch, not die. There's no dies for this. So this is is it Snow Much Fun? What is the name of this set? I can't remember. But isn't this pretty? Such a fun set of easy to make cards. I don't even want to think about snow right now, but oh, this is so cute. I just love this one. And this set has been around a while. It came out in a mini catalog several years ago and then was in the annual catalog for a few years. But I just love this. Remember when we had this trim? It's really just yarn. So pretty. It's kind of a shimmery card. Oh, Snowman Season. Thank you. I can't possibly be expected to remember all the names of these sets. My brain is full. Oh, thank you guys. I knew you'd be able to help. But you guys have your catalog. We can't find my catalog. This is a card I really loved. Isn't that cute? I just think that's so clever the way it's made. I don't know. And this is also kind of fun. It opens sort of opposite of what you think. I wonder if there's people who can't figure this out. Who are like, I don't get it. My kid would be one of those people. He opens envelopes wrong. I can't even tell you. I should show you, like, the aftermath of him opening an envelope. It's not pretty. My friend Liz made this card. I love this one. Oh, so many. It's kind of like going down memory lane with these. Here's a cool, this is an ornament. Oh, Karen made this. This is a wood slice that you can get like at craft stores and you stamp on it and decorate it. I'm going to save that so I can put it on my tree. And then here is another fun card. Such a great set to work with. I just love this one. Sad that it's going bye-bye. Okay, let me get my next bucket of samples. Okay. As long as we're doing Christmas, this is Evergreen Elegance. Oh, this is a good set. I'm sad to see this one go too because I really liked it. I have a class on this. So really nice projects. There's a punch. The punch is continuing, but the stamp set is going away. What I kind of liked about it is you could do Christmas cards, but also not Christmas with it, which was really nice. In fact, I think these are some of the cards from the class. So it's a really nice set. Look at that. Oh, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. This might not have been from this stamp set. I can't remember. All right. Next up, we have Very Versailles. Now, this is another one where I've used the stamps in the set on lots of other cards. For instance, this one where this is from a set that's not retiring. These two images are from, I think, Garden Wishes. They are not retiring, but the words here are part of the Very Versailles that is retiring. This is a card made only of that. So that's kind of how that happens. Oh, a sweet little message. Oh, that was from Sonia. That's sweet. Here's another one. Again, this is from a different set, but much of that card was in here. This was kind of more of like a set I used in lots of different places, but not necessarily the subject of the whole card. That's why I don't have that many samples of it. It's a set I do really enjoy. There are lots of other sets that have similar pieces like that. For instance, Ranunculus Romance is a new one that I really like. It's a little more updated. Another one is actually Quiet Meadow. It's got some of those types of images in it. This is kind of the end of an era, and I used to have a really fat stack of card samples with this. I got rid of a lot of them because the designer series paper retired, but another favorite, also have a class on this. This is a Free as a Bird, which was a really, really, really popular stamp set. Kind of definitely an end of an era. Oh, this was a card. I believe we made this at, or maybe a similar card to this at a Stampin' Up! Event. Oh, I remember making this in a live. So fun. Or no, this is the card we made in the Stampin' Up! Event. Sorry. This one we made at like an on stage or something. Such a good set. And this was in a bundle originally with these dies, which was pretty fun. The dies got retired. That might be right. Why I have so many of them are gone is because the dies were retired and so many of the cards had those dies on them. But isn't that fun? Such a great set. If you're a bird lover, gotta have that. So yeah. Okay, next up. What do we have? Ooh. So this is two sets, kind of intertwined a little bit. One is Sending Sunshine, which is one of my faves. The other is Sunny Sentiments. And I don't know why they're retiring these. There is one set that's coming that has some new kind of sunshiny sentiments, but honestly, I think they could have kept it. And I wish they would have kept the sunshine set because I really like them. I made that just quite recently. So a lot of these cards have both sets, but these are two different sets. The Sunny and Sunshine set is separate from the Sunny Sentiments set, but I combined them because they kind of go together. Here is another card. This is actually, let me pull this out. This was from one of my team members, made this. And there we go. This is one of those cards that uses it's a matchbook card, but it uses designer series paper as the card base, which is always kind of fun. I made that during a live, I think. This card is just so happy. It makes me very happy. I love this. This is a card I received from Greta. She's on my team. She is so good. Oh, so good. I made this during a live. Isn't that fun? Oh, this is also from Greta, same team member. She's a really good stamper. And then this is fun. This is a card I got in a swap as well. Isn't that cute? That's a fun fold. By the way, we have a fun fold class coming up this month. Super excited. The email is going out later today if you're on my mailing list. Oh, here's this card again. Kind of a slightly different version of it. Love those sets. Oh, so good. I used those in, I think, a game night way back. Speaking of game night, did you know game night is back this month? Next week. I'm excited. Okay, this is one of my favorite cards, actually. This is, I don't know what the name of the set is. There's dies that go. I think it's like, I want to say Garden Wishes, but that's the other one. It's something about a garden. It came out, I think, last year, but it's a great set. It's got bees in it. and all this business. There was designer series paper last year that it went with. This is a really cool card. It's like a partial die cut card. And then she put the other part inside here, which I thought was pretty cool. And then the image lines up. I don't know. That's pretty, it's impressive die cutting skills right there. So anyway, those are good ones. I love those dies though. Because you can make cards like this. The dies were really cool in that set. Both the dies are good for standalone as well. Garden Wishes, are we sure? I thought that was the name of the Dragonfly Punch and Stamp set. That is from a different set because the Dragonfly is continuing. I don't mean to question you, but it is Garden Wishes. Okay. All right, we'll go with that. Okay. Next up, this is the one with the sailboat and the lighthouses. Oh, what is the name of this? Yeah, Dragonfly Wishes is staying, Garden Wishes is retiring. Thank you. It has wishes in both sets. That's why I got it messed up. This is the set sail. No, is that right? The sailboat set. You know, lighthouses, sailboats. It's all good. I have a class on this. Actually, the class is awesome. This was a set that I got rid of a lot of my samples too. Actually, I think I thought this set retired and then it didn't. And that's part of my problem. Sailing Home. Thank you. Yep. It's a good one. There are lots. Oh, remember making this. I cased this off a good friend of mine who lives in Tasmania. I say good friend like we know each other super well. I don't think we've even ever met, but I really like her. Her name is Kayla McCready. She's been an artisan a couple times, so she's an amazing stamper. Okay. This, of course, is the set I mentioned several times that I really love, and I definitely think should be on your must list. Must-have list. Goodness, this is a card I made during my live yesterday. But oh, this is one of my favorite cards with this set. Oh, so much fun. Dandy Wishes dies. Thanks. Gosh, you guys are good. So this is all squared away, I think. And here the dies will work very nicely by themselves, but the stamp set that coordinates with it is pretty fun because it's got cool textures. I think I made this card 2 weeks ago. Here's a fun card I received in the mail from, I think this is from, Karen. I was going to say Cindy. That was wrong. Karen. Isn't that pretty? It's got vellum. And she said you could put a tea light, like you could put it like this and put a tea light under here and it would kind of glow. I thought that was cool. Here's black and white. You know me, I love black and white with a pop of color. That's such a pretty card. Isn't that fun? Oh, here's that card. It was so good. I made 2 of them. Here's another card with this set. And oh, yep, another card. Kind of similar versions of it, but I love this one. And I have one more sample of it. It was actually the winning card in our card swap contest from a retreat just recently, and I thought I had that card in here, but I don't know what happened to it. It's a good card. Okay, next up is the set Positive Thoughts, and then there's also dies that coordinate with this. These are both really, really wonderful stamps and dies. I do recommend. The sentiments in here are just so wonderful. This is from my friend Sharon, who I saw last night. This is a card I believe my team member Chris made. Yep. Such a pretty card. Look at all of that. So gorgeous. I have a class for this. Oh, so pretty. I think a bunch of these are the samples from the class. Look at that one. I really liked that card. Can you tell? This was a really fun and easy card I made. These are from the dies. The borders are. This is also in the dies, and we watercolored those. So, you know my fave. More of the dies. So pretty. Oh, this was, I think, my very first Simple to Stunning Sundays. There should be another one in here. Yep. So here, let me do this. Here's the first card, the Simple. I mean, that's such an easy card, but it's so nice. Here's the second card, a little stepped up. And then here's the third card, all fancy pants. Oh, gosh, I love this. Remember the subtle embossing folder? Why did they get rid of that? So bad. And then here's some more cards. Loved this set a lot. Again, I do recommend. I haven't used it in a while. Man, it's such a good one, though. Oh, Mary sent me that. Here's another really good card. I think I made that drain alive at some point. Oh, so good. Okay. Ooh, next up. Now, this one I struggled with a little bit. Told you it was good. It is the set I've done a class on. It is also a set retiring, and we have kind of a set replacing it, but this set was pretty awesome, especially because of the dies in the set that did the pumpkins. So I really do recommend this because it's got this beautiful hibiscus flower in it. It also has the, did I say pumpkins? Seriously. Pineapples. Oh my gosh. If you're a longtime viewer of mine, you will giggle thinking about that. Oh, I can already hear Joy laughing. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is one I do recommend. I really like the new palm tree set, but what's in the tropical or in the tropics, I think, whatever the stamp set is, it's different and I really like it. I think they're both good. And I will be keeping this set because I really like it. Okay, and also it's so wishful thinking. Oh my gosh. Joy, you're on here. Pumpkins, I know you are giggling at me. Pineapples, whatever. It's a P word. It's the same. I believe another P word. These are plumerias, I think. Flowers. I don't know flowers very well, but this is a pretty card. Aw, from Barbara. She's on my team. Here is another really pretty card with the palm trees. This is wonderful, but I love the new set of palm trees as well. They're just bigger and different, I guess, for lack of a better description. Isn't this just so pretty? This is another card. Oh, from Donna. So nice. This is a card. I'm pretty sure this is from this stamp set, but I have to double check. I made this a long time ago, but I really like this card. I kind of took some coloring liberties with that one. Actually, that might be a discontinued set, but anyway, it doesn't matter. This is fun. Again, the dies of this set are really amazing. Really amazing. No, it's horsefish, not seahorse, horsefish. That set's getting retired too. Again, the dies. Oh my gosh, you guys, I loved them. Here's that big pumpkin, aka pineapple. So pretty. This really doesn't have anything to do with this. This is a random card. There was also a coastal weave embossing folder that was so cute. Oh, I love that card. I made that one. There's another goodie. Such fun images. That's another pretty cute. I love the layering of the punches. These are the fancy and lovely label punches layered together. Look pretty cool. Actually, I kind of want to save that idea. There you have it. Sometimes I take old cards and I love recycling some of the ideas in them because they're really fun. Here's with the gold. Oh, so pretty. Watercolored. I believe my friend Jenna made this. Pretty sure. Another really pretty card. This was made, I think this was made by one of my team members. Yes, Kaylee. And look at that card. I think this is also by Kaylee. Or else, I bet what I did is I liked Kaylee's card and made this card. I bet that's what happened. This looks like something I would make. Oh, another really pretty card. Now this one has the mountain stamp set that's not retiring, but the palm trees are. I like this as well. I like combining those. This is a pretty card. This is a retired die, but a really great card. Another just simple, beautiful card. There were Memory and More cards with this, as well as designer series paper that were so fun. Look at how awesome that card is. Oh, Susan from my team made that. She's a really good stamper. And one final card that is just so simple and so pretty. Such a good. And I'm pretty sure, by the way, the dies are discounted as well. So if you don't have those, I would maybe grab them. Okay, next is the Pretty Peony bundle. And I have a class on this. Great cards. Love the bundle. Peonies are one of my favorite flowers, and it's almost peony time. I'm so excited. I love when they bloom. They're just so pretty. This was another Simple to Stunning Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Here we go. Or maybe this was one of them. Yeah, I bet this was it. And then this and this. Something to that effect. And then this is just the DSP that I colored. Anyway, you get the idea. Such pretty cards. Oh, I think I did this during a live. So pretty. The dies make this beautiful three-dimensional flower. So gorgeous. Oh, another really pretty simple card. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love this dies in that set, and I love how it kind of puts that embossing along the edge. Such a great bundle. Okay, next up this is the Tulip set. This has a coordinating punch, and this is a really great set. I will not lie, I like the new Tulip set a lot, but I love this because it's got a punch, and that makes it so easy to work with, and the sentiments in this set are really great. This just makes really quick, easy cards, honestly. But I do enjoy the tulips quite a great deal, no matter what form they come in. I've got several tulip sets from over the years. Such pretty cards, though. Oh, this is like Ukraine colors. How cool is that? I got that in a card swap. Such a nice set, though. Made lots of pretty cards with this. I think I might have had a class with this. Maybe it was like a new catalog class, but I use this. In fact, I think this was one of the cards. Such great, look at those colors. You can't go wrong. Ooh, this is from a retired set called Country something. It had this milk can in it. This would be nice with the new watering can in the Flowering Rain Boots, or the new bottle set would be kind of cool with that. Oh, so pretty. Love the colors that you can, on all the different things you can do with this set. So pretty. Pretty. This is a card I did during my live too. Oh, I really liked that one. This is when we were first kind of using blending brushes. I don't think Stampin' Up! Even carried them yet. Such good memories. That's what I love about looking at some of these old cards, is seeing the cards I used to make and the things I used to do. Okay, now we're going to switch to Christmas for a couple rounds here. The first one is Perfectly Plaid. This is kind of a good old end of an era kind of a stamp set. The punch that coordinates with it is wonderful. Lots of good sentiments in this. Had a class on this. It's a great set. Lots of fun things you can do with this punch. I liked this card. One of my team members, Tracy, made that. This is from another team member, Greta. She's a good stamper. I like the ribbon behind there. I think I have another one kind of like that too. This is a gift card holder card. You can stick a gift card in there, which is kind of fun. Harriet made that. Oh, that was from a card contest. Nice. Oh, look at that. So simple and pretty. Those snowflakes are dots made with the chalk marker, also retiring. There's the birch background stamp. Oh, that's a cute card too. Remember that toile paper? So pretty. Oh, even that is just so fun and simple. This is one of my favorites with this card. This ribbon is retiring as well. More pretty, pretty, pretty paper. So awesome. Aren't these great cards? Love them. Okay. Next up, we have the Pretty Poinsettias, I think. This set is being retired as, or I'm sorry, this is a class. I have a set I have a class on. Oh my gosh, the words are so hard. Such a great, I love poinsettias. Such a great set. And if you want to correct my pronunciation of poinsettia, tomato, tomato. Every time I did a video with that, somebody told me I was saying it wrong. That's how I grew up with it, so that's how I'm going to say it. Just saying. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Kind of some ink. Actually, I think these might be, well, no, I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty. This is a card my friend Lori made. Yeah. Lori. I love this because it's kind of fall with the poinsettia set. So pretty, 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 pretty. Oh, we had that flocked vellum. Do you guys remember that? Good times. I really liked this. This was with a frame stamp set that actually my friend Terry made this. And yep, it was her $1 million set. The frame was, not the poinsettias. And more flocked vellum. Oh, love it. So, so pretty. Isn't that fun? This is velvet paper in the red circle. There's that flocked vellum again. So gorgeous. I really did enjoy this bundle quite a bit. Ooh, this was another simple to stunning Sunday. Let's pull these out. Simple, stepped up, stunning. I know I've had a few comments recently about you guys liking that series. I liked it too. It just was a lot of time to put it together, which is why it's kind of fallen off. I wish I had more time to do it. But maybe it'll come back someday. I kind of hope it does. But right now I just can't work 24 hours a day or 30. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this one is a lot of work. Can you imagine die cutting all that? I did not. This is a swap card, or somebody sent this to me. I would never die cut that many. That's not true. I would, but wow is my point. This is a card I made though, and I really liked that one. I love the colors, which is kind of different. Okay. What do we have next? Oh, look, some more. I didn't grab them all. More cards with that. I told you it was a good one. Okay. Oh, next up is the Way to Goat stamp set. This is one that kind of cracks me up that it was quite as popular as it was. I think it's sold out, unfortunately, but here are some really fun cards with it. You're the goat. You see that goat all the time. Greatest of all time. I mean, like Simone Biles, sure. Michael Phelps, sure. Everybody else, I don't know. There's a lot of, I think they throw goat around too much these days. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, I don't care that much. Okay. There you go. That's just my 2 cents. Don't you love my commentary? Oh, here's the horsefish set. I have more cards with this, and I can't figure out what I did with them. I might have sent them. But I really like this. The dies are wonderful, and they are almost standalone from the stamp set. This was I can't remember. This was like a slide and lock card. I did a video of it. I remember I was at Barb's house when I made this video, and this card for that matter. But this was kind of a fun card. I did a peach one too, which we'll see later. But I really liked this this horsefish set. This doesn't even have the horsefish. Oh, Nancy made that. She's on my team. One of the, I don't know what happened to those cards. I think I did a class on that too. I bet I sent them, because sometimes when we get low on cards, we start sending the ones that I normally would keep for samples for videos just like this. So, let's see. There's a question here. What is my favorite set out of the annual from the mini catalogs? Like the current annual or the upcoming one? I haven't studied the upcoming one enough yet to know. The current annual catalog, my favorite set hands down is In Bloom and the Pierced Blooms dies. Just 100%, absolutely, positively. That's my favorite set. Probably close second would be from the annual catalog. Oh, that's tough. I would say a cross between, I really like the Biggest Wish stamp set. I use that a ton. I loved the sunshiny ones. I'm looking at my stamps right now. And then maybe Artistically Inked. I've really used that a ton. And Quiet Meadow, gosh, I like that set a lot too. So many sets. And then out of the mini catalog currently, let's see. My very, 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 very favorite is actually probably the Artfully Layered. Is it Artfully Layered stamp set? Bundle. I really, really like that one. Of course, the Rainbow of Happiness is definitely one of my very, very favorites. You can't pick just one. Let's see, what else? I'm looking at my sets right now. I have a bunch out, though, for classes and things. On the Horizon, actually, that's a class or a bundle I didn't use right away because the dies were were back ordered for a long time. But man, I like that. That's my class coming up this month, and I really have enjoyed that a lot. I like that one too because it can be masculine. So I hope that answers your question. For the new catalog, I can't even tell you. Oh, I know what's one of my very favorite sets out of the annual catalog. I didn't see it because I was looking at my shelves to see it. It's the All Squared Away. That's another set I would call my very favorite. Okay, this is, I think, Hand Drawn Blooms is what this set is called. I have class on this as well. Look at that pretty watercolor resist card. Oh, I loved making that one. This was another really fun, this is a watercolor background, and then the dies on here are just so pretty. That's just like a more vibrant and a less vibrant version of that card. So pretty. Class on that. Okay, this one I've had about 1 billion cards of over the years. This one I'm highlighting the punch. It's the big daisy punch, the medium, smaller one. It says medium in the catalog, and then this bigger one is just the daisy punch. The medium one's staying, the bigger one is going. So this is a really cute card. I made this in a live, I think. And it's a little pop-up. Kind of fun. This is a cute card one of my team members made, I think Natalie. Yep. Here's another pretty card. This combines that artistically inked stamp set with the daisy. I'm pretty sure I have a class with this set somewhere. Such a pretty stamp set and punch. This is another end of an era. We'd had a different daisy set a long time ago, and this was kind of the second version of it. Oh, how fun is that? Oh, do you guys remember making this card in a live? Oh, it's one of my faves. That is the dry brush background stamp. It's a good stamp too. That stamp's carrying on, but the die or the daisy set. Oh, here's one more. Such a good set. Okay. Here is the one and only Wildcat card sample I have. I got it in a swap. Yeah, this was not my cup of tea. I will say, though, that I almost got this so I could make Tiger King cards. Not going to lie. But I just couldn't justify it. And you know I can justify just about anything. Here's a set or stamp that I really like, but I guess kind of forgot to always use it. I really like this. I have another really pretty card somewhere with this. I couldn't find it. Actually, I think I have it displayed somewhere. Anyway, this was the something about a rose stamp set, Wild Roses maybe. It's just a background stamp, and I really, really liked this a lot. but just kind of forgot to pull it out and use it, to be honest. But it's a good one. Oh, here's a set I don't have, but gosh, I like this card. Isn't this cute? This is, I think it's the old people set. That's why I didn't like it, because it's set for old people. I think it's called Senior Years or something. It was not my cup of tea. I do not have this set, but I really do like this card. I think one of my team members made me this card, or maybe this was from a swap. Either Greta or Francie, I can't remember. But it's a great card. I just refuse. Okay. This is a set of, oh, maybe this was a swap. Yeah, I bet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is a few cards that one of my team members, Brina, made for me that were kind of fun and just like different layouts that were all sort of similar. Sorry, that was my phone ringing. And then here's another card I got in a swap as well. So I made none of these. Let's just be real. But they're really fun layouts. Actually, all of them are good layouts for cards. I know. I just refuse. Even when I'm old, I'm not going to use that set. This is a really fun card I made. And then I also did it in rainbow. I think I sent the rainbow version. This is from, I think, called Through the Storm. This is Frenchie's $1 Million set. And I really liked that as well. Okay, here is a set, and this is, I think what happened with this is I thought this set retired last year, so I got rid of all my samples, but this is the Dress to Impress bundle, and I had a fat stack. I did a class on it. I don't know what happened to this, but I used to have a ton of samples for this, but I really think I must have thought that it was retired last year, and so they're all gone except this one card. So anyway, yeah. I just don't think you need old people stamps. You don't have to call it out. I'm just saying. All right. So this is, and I will be honest, some of these might be Hey Chick set stamps, which are retired, and then the rest are Hey Birthday Chick. But I don't know the difference. I think most of these are Hey Birthday Chicks. The stamp set and dies, they're all I believe all on special, like discounted. And I have a class for this. The class is really fun too, by the way. Oh, it's just such fun cards. This is my spirit chick. Let's just be honest. I got to make my mother, I guess she's my stepmother-in-law. I don't know. I got to make her some cards with this because she has chickens. And when we were in Virginia, the kids had fun with the chicks. And then actually the eggs were hatching, that they were candling eggs. Do you know what that is? It's where you hold a light up to the egg and you can see the heartbeat inside the egg as it's incubating. That was kind of cool. But these are both really wonderful sets. This is kind of the end of an era. I remember making that. So fun. The dies have some really fun pieces that go with them. Lots of different things besides just the outlines. Here's a fun card. Got that in a swap from Judy. I'm pretty sure my friend Barb made this. It's a pretty cute card with that little bow. That's part of the dies too. So dang cute. You're still a spring chicken. See, that I can get on board with. And this is kind of a fun fold, which is really cute. And I love this with the thing tied to the butt. You know, the thing in the butt. You're welcome for my descriptions. Oh, here's a fun fold. What? How cool is that? Let me do it again for you. What? What? I always am amazed by this card. I don't know what, there's a name for this. I don't know what it is. Sorry, I can't stop. I think I did this during a game night. Isn't that fun? As well as this. It's the butt. You can't go wrong. I love stamps that have butts. You're welcome for that nugget as well. Okay, then I've got a couple random cards here. This is the Mermaid set. I'll be honest, I got this set and I never used it. Oops. Here, this one, I think Greta made this. She's on my team. This is a twirl and whirl. Honestly, I really want to do something with this. I just haven't had the time to like work with it because this takes a little bit of effort to work through, but isn't this just like the cutest card ever? I have this set, never used it as well. This is from some of the, this is the, what do you call them? Decorative masks that are retiring. I'm a big fan of decorative masks. So there you go. Okay, got to get my next bucket out. Okay, speaking of randoms, I do have a few random sets. Can somebody help me with this? Is this set being retired or was it retired? Is it retired? I don't know. This is a background daisy set. That one I couldn't quite remember what the status of it all was. So it could be retiring. I don't even know. Or maybe it already did. I don't know. I found this card. It was a swap card I got. I know I really like this and I've used it, but I don't see it up on my shelf, which makes me think it was already retired. So there's the end of that conversation. Here's, I can't remember the name of this set. I never got this one because I'm kind of past this stage in my life, but it was a little set of kids. And then this was from a set Brood. I don't know. It's not retired, or not this time. It's carrying over. Okay, that daisy thing. Well, that's good to know. So I can probably pull that card out then, huh? Daisy Garden, not retiring. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so helpful. I gotta find my catalog. This is brew some love or something about brewing. I don't know, but here's 2 cards and it is retiring. Okay. Next up, let's see what we have here. Ornate Thanks. I really liked this set. I sent a lot of thank you cards, so this was a set I really enjoyed. It had thanks, and then you could pair it with a bunch of different sentiments, which was so nice. There is another set coming with that type of thing. It's not specifically a thank you set, but it's a good one. I think it's sold out anyway, so oops, that's for something else. And I probably had about 1 billion more cards with this because we did a class on it. But the other set got retired, Ornate Style got retired before, so a lot of those cards went by the wayside, but this was a set I actually used a ton. And I feel like I have more cards, but maybe sometimes they get mixed up into 2 piles. I don't know. There could be more of these coming. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, next up, this bums me out. I actually wanted to do a class on this, and then I didn't, and then it got retired, and so that bums me out. Well, I know Barb beat me to the punch, and I'll show you the card. I had a start of this class. Let me show you. Okay, so here are my samples. This is Elegantly Said, I think, is the name of this set. It had that punch. Oh, look, April made this. That's nice. She's on my team. But this was a really nice set with really pretty sentiments and this fun stuff in the set. I really like that. And then this gorgeous paper with the metallics. Gorgeous, gorgeous, fun, fun, fun. Love, love, love. But like I said, never got to do it. And then the set is already sold out. I was actually going to demo these other cards this week in my live, but couldn't. This is from the Designer Series paper. Isn't that pretty? And Barb, that little vixen, she beat me to the punch. She got this set as a class a while ago. So if you're a Stamp Happy Academy member, it's on the Stamp Happy Academy website. Anyway, aren't these fun cards? But here's my 2 cards. I think they're pretty awesome. Look at that. Love this. Just saying. I love that little pop of Coastal Cabana. You know it's my fave. And then here's another really easy card that I made with this set as well. So nice. It's a good one. I think it's sold out though. I'm just saying. Okay. Next up, this was another one. I kind of wanted to do a class on this as well, but then it's gone. And that was the Encircled in Friendship. I loved the dies. I used them on a variety of things throughout the year. These are the only 2 cards I could find with it, but I think it's because the stuff I used them with is with other sets. So, yeah. Okay, hats off to you. I have 1 swap card with this. I have the bundle, never even got to use it. Kind of sad about that. That was another one. I think Kelly beat me to this one. Maybe it was Barb. I kind of wanted to do a class with this, but I really like this. I'm sad that they didn't hold it. I thought this was a great set. And the reason I got it was because of Carl, because it's a good teenager type set. So much for that. This was, I think, called Create with Friends. This was my friend Jennifer Cotton's $1 Million stamp set. She can join me in the one-off club. At least she got it for a whole annual catalog. But this was a very nice sentiment set. I liked this one. Oops. Because the words kind of mix and match. Okay. Then this is there's 2 sets here. One is called Measured with Love, and I actually showed a sample of this the other day. I don't know what I did with that sample, by the way. It was one of my favorites. I made it in a class or live, or I don't know, something. So there's 2 sets. There's a bundle. Oh, that's kind of fun. It goes like that. A stand-up card, but sideways. This set is 1 set, and then there's another set, which is this set, and it's got dies, and I don't like to cook, so I don't really have much use for these. But if you're into cooking, this is a really great one, and the dies are really fun because there's, like you can see, there's this cutting board and then all the utensils. Well, here, we'll pull this out. This was a cool swap card I received. And speaking of, you've probably seen, these are the Stitched So Sweetly dies, and they've been in a bunch of cards throughout my video here. They are being retired, which is kind of a bummer. And this was kind of a cool little card that fit together like that. Oh. So that's a nice card. It almost made me want this. Not quite. It's fun. I don't like to cook. The other thing that kills me is my family they want to eat like every day. Like, what is that? Ugh. Oh, you use that set to make recipe cards for your daughter-in-law? Well, that's a good use of it. This is, I think, All for Baby, something about a baby. Baby set. I did get this one. I do like it. In case I needed a baby card, it's a sweet little set. One of my team members made this for our team swap. How flippin' cute is this? Like a dresser with the clothes hanging. Oh, so cute. Jane, she's on my team. Oh, here's another one of these Measured with Love cards. Yeah, sorry. Not my thing. This is a Christmas set from the annual catalog. I don't think I got this, but I have all these swap cards with it. That's pretty nice. Here's a Christmas card somebody sent me. But here's a cute little swap card that I got. So nice. This was like something about tidings. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. But this is a fun fold. Let me show you that. What? Sorry. Sometimes when I get fun folds, I can't stop doing them. All right. This is the Batik set. Got it. Never used it. Liked it. Never got a chance to play with it. Kind of bummed. There you go. All right. Ooh, here's a set, and I did talk about this a little bit. And upon further study, I do almost want to take my words back. So I was really conflicted with this stamp set. I really liked it. This is the Blossoms in Bloom bundle. I liked it. It was kind of spendy, but it also reminded me a lot of my stamp set. So I didn't use it a ton because I was concentrating so much more on my Pretty Perennials stamp set. And then I also, but I really like this die that's in there. And there's very nice sentiments that come with it. But this set also has a very similar vibe set coming in the new catalog. So I kind of mentioned that. I do like it, and I'm pretty sure it's sold out. The dies are pretty and you can still get them. I don't know. I'm so conflicted. This was a kind of a fun emboss resist card I made a while back. But here you go. I've got lots of pretty samples. I did really enjoy this set though. But this has some other stuff in here too, but this was that set. Kind of a pretty set. I love the style though of this. Look at how pretty that is. And then this, you know, there's two dies. There's this layer of dye and then the detail dye on top. That's, I think, just was pretty and kind of cool. So it was a popular set. Like I said, there's a new set coming that is very reminiscent of this set. So I kind of just throw that out there for you. Okay, here's another set. You can tell I liked this one. This is the peaches. Like, I don't get why they're retiring this. Lots and lots and lots of pretty sets or pretty cards made with this set. And I don't, isn't that cute? Karen, she's on my team. I'm really surprised this is being retired, but it's a great set. I've got a ton of cards with it. I did a class on this. Here's another one of those, slide and whatever gatefold slide cards. This is the other one, like the horsefish card. I made this at Barb's house. Isn't that funny that I remember where I was when I made this card? Anyway, I really liked this set a lot. The dies have so many wonderful pieces in them. It's just a really great set. And peaches, there's just something different. Sweet as a peach. Here's a card. Let me pull this out. My friend Cindy made in a swap that I run. Let me pull this out. I don't know. There's probably a name for this. That's just, I didn't ever make a card like this because let's be honest. Am I really going to cut and score all those things? I don't know. It's not a Dina card, but it's really pretty. Oh, so many pretty cards though. Look at that. Look at that. I love the blossoms. Isn't that pretty? You never got this, Paula? I just like this one. Such a fun set. And of course, the paper is in the catalog. I think the paper might be discounted. I can't remember for sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's great paper and goes so nicely with this, but also for lots of other things besides this. This is a gift card holder. Oh, that look my friend Kelly made. That's cutie patootie. Oh, there's a card I made. I made that at Barb's house. More cards. Such fun. Look at that. It folds up like that. Oh, love that. Another card. This is, here, we'll open this. One of my downline made this. Terry. And it opens like that. I always love when cards do stuff you're not expecting them to do. Like this one, I think this is going to do something too. Oh, another team member. This is my card swap. Denise just said, I hate peaches, so that wasn't my jam. Get it? My jam. Peaches, jam. Sorry. Look at fun. I love this. It's like a slider card. You can put gift cards in here or tags. So cute. Love, 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 love. Another fun card. Here's another cute card. Another good one. And one final. This is with a punch that's being retired. I think that punch is weird. It reminds me of anatomy. Girl anatomy. Just gonna say. Look at all these cards. Okay, filling up this huge basket I have next to me too, which is impressive. Oh, here's another one. Oh wait, there's more. I literally have more peach cards. Hold on. Here we go. Another one of these. That's a fun fold. I like that. That's a really pretty card. This was cute. Julie sent me this. So sweet. She does a swap with me. She's a friend of mine. Another pretty card. Melissa. She's on my team. And this one I made recently. Or actually I didn't make, well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. I used it as the basis of a card I made with the new Waves paper. Okay, here we are for these cards, and let's just full disclosure this out. I made none of them. None of Pod People cards. There we go. Done with that. That's like the crappiest set we've ever had. You know how much I love it. Okay, here are cards with the turtle set. I love this. This is one that's bummed me out that it went away so quickly. This is a swap card I received, and it's one of those stand-up cards. I didn't want to waste any of our precious time on those crappy cards with that crappy set that they should have retired, and instead they retired my set. Just saying. Pod People. But look at these cute turtle cards. My friend Kelly made that. So cute. Look at how cute that is. That dang turtle. Okay, so this is the card that made me want to make this. And I think my Becky made me this one. No, Catherine Edwards. Oh, she made this for a swap. Actually, I think Becky was inspired by this card and made a similar one. Anyway, Paula likes the pod set. Paula, I love you. I love you dearly. And we will always be friends. But I just will have to creatively disagree with you. She says, I like the naturey stuff that looks like it's wintertime, LOL. But I'm a nerd that way. Oh, I love this. You paid money for the pod set? No way. We got that as a set for on stage or something in our registration. But so sorry, Paula. I will flash these a little longer. I don't know if you made any of these because, you know, I did not make any of them. Oh, Darla on my team made this one. I mean, it's just a nice card, but I just can't. And Greta, she's on my team. She made that one. Here's another one. Ugh. Pod People. I will say I did see a couple cards that almost made me want to use it, but I did not. You were jealous that so many people got it for free. I was like, why did they give us the crappiest set in the catalog? That's just my personal opinion. And, you know, that is, I will hold my tongue on many things. But that is one set that I just can't wrap my head around even to this day. So I'm just going to leave that there. All right. Okay. Here's a set I really loved. I love this card. I made this. This was... Fabulous Florals, maybe. Loved this set. I did this in a retreat way back when. Such a beautiful bundle, and I loved this die that was part of it as well. That's a good one. It is funky, I know. And I don't mean to bag on you because I respect that you liked it. And I'm glad somebody liked it. It just was not me. And I am bitter. I think the reason I'm bitter is because that set made it into the annual catalog and my set did not. And I mean, I think we can all universally agree that my stamp set was better than that set. I'm just saying. That's why I'm so bitter. Like, come on. But anyway, okay. So here we go. These are more Sunny Sentiment stamp sets. Actually, no, this is not from Sunny Sentiments. I think this is from Lighthearted Lines. I just couldn't hold back on that set. But these are more sunny sentiments. I don't know why I had these separate from the other ones, but I did. This is hand-penned petals. Oh my gosh, what is the name of that set? How could I not know this? I'm getting a spam call. Oh, they hung up. Somebody else must have answered. Retired that. Isn't that pretty though? Okay, more sunny sentiments. And there's the sunshine. I knew I had more cards with this. Oh, this is from Happiest of Birthdays though. Sometimes those sentiments are hard to get in the right spot because they use other things. This is a set called A Good Man and a good masculine card. Isn't that pretty? In fact, who made this? Oh, Susan. It's a good set. For man cards. And for watercoloring, if you like watercoloring. You know, I do like watercoloring. You might not have ever heard that about me, but it's true. Here is, this set is something about nature. I can't think of the name of this set. It's Nature's in the name. But it's a really good set. I've made several cards throughout the years with this. I know Kimberly said I could never get the pierced blooms because I felt it knocked your set out. Knocked your set out of continuation. You know. I always felt like I was cheating on my stamp set when I used that, but I really liked it. But I love this. What can someone help? Thank you, Nature's Beauty. I knew you guys would know. This is a really nice set. I really like this set. Great for coloring, great for masculine cards. This was a fun technique with that woodland embossing folder. Do you remember that? So it's a really nice stamp set. It's been around a long time. I actually think this set started out as a fundraiser for something. I can't remember exactly what the deal was with that. Then we have, oh, here's more of my boat. I told you I had a ton of these. What did we decide this was? Sail Away. The sail set, boat, and lighthouse set. Here's a whole bunch more cards. I knew I had more. I thought I'd gotten rid of them, but clearly I hadn't. Actually, I think I have two of these. I made one in Alive, I think. You missed the Relaxing Man. It's A Good Man is the name of the stamp set. Yeah, mental health. Yep. I don't know if they kept that fundraiser going or how that worked, but it was a fundraiser in a catalog way back a few years ago. And it's kind of stood the test of time. Gosh, these are good cards, aren't they? This is a really nice card. Look at that. It's just like a big shadow, or not a shadow, but like a window. Barb made this card. Not my Barb, a different Barb. Oh, such a good bundle. Okay. What else do we have? Ooh, this is a class I did called Well Suited, I think is the name of that. These might even be the class cards. It was, well, no, they're not. But this is a good one. How fun is this card? Isn't that cool? Joy, I liked the image of the Relaxing Man. I know, right? It is a good, I would like to be doing that right now on a beach somewhere. That sounds like we should all be off doing that. It's another dreary day here. And Carl has a meet tonight, so that's going to be cold. Paula, I found a card you made. Look right here. This is a Paula Wolf original. She makes gorgeous cards. Paula's on my team, by the way. Such a pretty one. This is a set called In Symmetry, a set I really, really enjoyed. I have lots of beautiful cards to share with you on this. I've used this for quite a few things throughout the days. I don't know why I'm going through these backwards. This is the paper that went with it. Sorry. Here's a fun, this is a really simple card I made. It's the DSP. I love the font in this set as well. Best day ever. I use that set or sentiment quite a bit. So lots of fun cards. I've got one I'm actually going to pull off my shelf here in just a minute that I believe Somebody from Stampin' Up sent me either Shelly or Sarah, probably Sarah. So this actually has, some of these are from the Lovely You stamp set, but like this and this are from In Symmetry. It's a great set. And then it had this punch as part of it. And here's the card I was talking about. Oh, Chad. He is from the Home Office. Congrats on earning the incentive trip this year. I don't know when that was from. Well, I guess it must have been from earlier this year. I think that was the incentive trip. Did we go on that one? I can't remember. Yes, that's the incentive trip that I earned but got canceled, which I should be going on in a month or so, but it got canceled. Sad face. Ugh. Okay, this next set is the ice cream set. Sweet Treats, is that what it is? I don't even know. Help me. This is the sentiment from that set. Actually, somebody made this card for me? Natalie, she's on my team. So this is a really great set. I have a class on this as well. Oh, so good. So much fun. I think we use this for a retreat as well. Great, great, great set. So much fun stuff. The punch, I believe, is on discount, and you can definitely use the punch without the stamp set. So just really great for kid cards. Here's that sweet Stitch So Sweetly set of dies that's also being retired. Look at how fun that card is. So cute. Just loved this one. And I love the sentiments that went with it. Here's a bear out of the ice cream. So like this is the ice cream upside down. You're missing the rest of the curls and a bear. How cute is that? With the hat is the cone. So lots of good cards from this one. We're getting down there, guys. Just a few left. This next one is the bird set. We've got a new stamp and punch I showed yesterday, which I think is why this got retired. But actually, I think this is prettier, to be honest. It's a gorgeous set with the stamps and dies that coordinate, which are just so nice. Look at, that's just a simple card. I think Beth Ann might have made that card. Oh, no, Francie made that one. Beth Ann made one of these. She's on my team too. Just really pretty cards, very easy to work with. Look at that. I mean, it's just so cute. Very fun. If you're into birds, which I am not super into birds, but I really actually liked this set, kind of different for me because like I said, I'm not into birds, but it is a nice set. There's a punch, and I always like punches. I did get it. I wasn't gonna. I think I talked about that yesterday during my live. I wasn't gonna get it, but then I did. This is a set called, I believe, Special Moments. Really gorgeous for watercoloring. I've got a few cards with this. One of my team members made this one, Catherine. Or actually, she's not on my team. She just must have sent that card to me. But isn't that pretty? I think she must have sent this after my, that was just a really sweet card. But I think I made this during a live. Oops, this has like an ill-placed gem. So pretty. Easy to stamp with. Here's another. I think this was Jackie Williams' $1 Million Stamp Set. And it stayed around for quite a while, which was lovely. Here's a couple. This was one of the cards I was mentioning. So this is from the All Squared Away. This was the one that won our swap contest. Such a nice card. Okay. Next. This is a retired folder. This is the Dandelion embossing folder. Definitely recommend that. It's just so pretty. I've used that quite a bit over the years. This is from the Tasteful Labels dies, which actually you've seen throughout this video quite a few times. That's another set that I can't even, a set of dies. Well, actually the stamp set that went with it originally. I can't, and I'm going to show you samples of that in a minute. I can't believe those are going away. That's such a set, a staple set. I probably use these labels more than anything, but I really like that embossing folder. Oh, there it is again. So pretty. There's one more with it. Isn't that fun? Okay. Here is the Hippo and Friends. And this is a little bit of an end of an era. This set's been around for a while. I love the dies oh so much. This is probably my very favorite card I ever made with this set. It's just so fun. How fun is that card? This is from one of my team members, Greta. That Greta. Here's a little butterfly in here. Of course, I love the dies. Here's another one of the dies, and this is the stamp set. So much fun. I've used those dies so many times. I think I made this one in a live. And this was actually one of our my Facebook Live class layouts. Look at that hippo. He's so cute. So this is great for kids, but the dies really are wonderful for, there's lots of labels. This is a label in that set of dies, these two, and then there's a third, this little one is a label, and then there's a bunch of nesting labels. I've shown them throughout. So if you don't have this set, just the dies alone are great. They do cut out the pictures of the set, but honestly, I use the labels far more for, I use them far more for the labels than I did for the actual images. This is a set that I'm a little bummed just because I don't know, I just like it. This is the Henna Hearts stamp set. And oh, I really liked this card. I made this in a live a while back. And then here's another card. And I have another really pretty watercolored card from this set that I couldn't find. I might have sent it. I don't remember what I did with it, but it's a good one. Kind of just a sleeper card or stamp set. Here's another set where I have a bunch of samples of these and I don't know what I did with them. I got this recently in a team swap. This is I think it's called Art in Bloom. It's the one that came with the stamps, the dies, and then the embossing folder. That's a hybrid folder. And I really liked this set as well. You know, it's like we have a lot of flowers, but it's a good one. The dies are really pretty though. So this is one of my team members made this, Becky. It's a really pretty card. And like I said, I've got more cards with this. I just don't know what happened to them. They might have gotten sent out. That does happen too. That's usually where cards go that I can't find. Oh, one more actually before we do that last one. This is the To the Moon or Love You to the Moon or Moon and Stars, something about a moon. And I actually made a really cool anniversary card for my husband and I told him I was going to take it back, but I never did. And so I think it's somewhere on his desk. I used the moon card or the moon set. I don't know. I like it. Here is another set. This is the In Good Taste Designer Series paper, which is being retired. There again is the end of an era. It's got all these amazing textures and designs of like carpet or upholstery, tile, wood in lots of different layers and whatnot. It is also discounted pretty heavily. So if you don't have any of this, I do recommend it. You can use it with just about anything. Great for masculine cards, but also one of my favorites is shabby chic cards, like with flowers. And the wood grain is really nice paper. And I think it's like 40% off. Like I said, it's pretty good. Also, this tag punch is being discontinued. One of my all-time faves. Such a great card. And I love doing cards like this. I've done this many times with lots of different papers. So lots happening on here that's getting retired. But these are also part of the, I want to say Tasteful Textiles or In Good Taste or something about textures and taste and textiles. You're welcome. I can't think of the name of the set, but it's getting retired and I really like it. I've pointed it out a few times. The dies are being retired. Do you remember I made this card during live? That was pretty awesome. And this is this is the stamp set and the dies and the DSP. All of it's getting retired, which is sad. I'm also pretty sure I've done an online class on this as well. This is one of the images. Originally, it came out with these little wood things. Isn't that pretty? So nice. Oh, such a good card. I made this not too long ago. Oh, that's from that paper, too. That's in that paper. So pretty. Oh, there's something on the inside of this, too. Oh, so cute. Look at that. That's another really good card. One of my team members made that. Jenna. Oh, another really nice card. This was with that ornate borders dies, which is retired, but I liked that one a lot too. This is another one of the dies in that set of dies. Such a good one. Definitely recommend. If you don't have these dies, I think you need them. Okay, this is also in that set of dies. All right, then I've got a couple odds and ends here. This is the, I made this card a long time ago. This is, why can't I think of the name of this set? Banner Year. I made a whole bunch of super cute cards with this. I wonder if maybe I have those in here. Let me look. I made a whole bunch of cards with that set a while ago. I don't know what happened to them. They were real simple cards. It was a great set. It's sold out now, I believe. I'm not positive, but I think so. And a good set. So that's a bummer. I must have sent out the ones I was referring to. Now here's kind of a weird one. The stamp set is staying for this, and that set is called Beauty of Friendship, but the dies are retiring, which I thought was kind of odd. I don't know why. So this is the die on here, but like I said, the stamp set will continue, but the dies will be retired. So that is too bad. Love the stamp set though. Definitely recommend it. Here's another set. I don't know what happened to all my cards with this one too. I think I might have sent them. I've done a class on this. This is Season's Blessings, I think. It's a really versatile set. It's got the basket. There's a really cool die that goes with it. Actually, I bet I showed this during the In Symmetry, but this was actually this set. That was my bad. You guys might have caught me. I didn't catch it. Anyway, a really wonderful set. I have a class on it. I think I still have some available, but it's a great set for any season. So there's Christmas in there, there's spring and summer, there's fall stuff, and then there's some winter things. So it's a really versatile set. Another one that's being retired. These are cards I made during a very long-winded, I believe, game night, because this card took forever. But this is the stamp set is staying, but the dies are retiring. I really like this set of dies. I think they're very nice, make really pretty cards. Anyway, I want to say Inspired Canopy is the name of the dies, and then Inspired Thoughts is the name of the stamp set. It's a sentiment set. It's staying, but the dies are retiring. So here are some more cards with that. I don't know why these dies would go. I think this is part of it too. I'm not sure. But aren't these gorgeous cards? So that's too bad. I definitely recommend these dies, and I'm also pretty sure they are discounted, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. Anyway, that was approximately 1 billion cards for you. I hope you loved seeing all these projects. Again, if you could give me the thumbs up, that would be so great, whether you're watching the replay or just now while we're live. I appreciate it. Don't forget a couple of reminders. Share this on Facebook. I'll draw a stamp set just from the people who shared this video. Also, I will be sending out an email for my April classes, so watch for that. It's if you're on my mailing list. If not, I believe the link is in the description of this video. You can join. I will also update the description of this video with my April classes because I think my March ones are still in there. And then lastly, bingo game night is next week. It will be so much fun. If you would like to join us for bingo, please remember that in order to participate in including watching the video, you do need to be registered, and you can, I will send that out with my April classes. So you are welcome for 1 billion cards, Paula. It is good to have you on here. Thanks everybody for joining. We'll see you soon. Bye.